JunkGuysdfw.net, guys. Still in Fort Worth, about to go do some work today. Not a lot of jobs, got a few of them on hand, but I had a email sent to me from a junk removal company in California, and he said to me how to get rid of a jet ski. And then what's funny, coincidentally, about that is I got one from PA a couple of days ago about how I got rid of boats. Apparently, I've done a few boat videos and a few jet ski videos in the past, and people really just want to know how to get rid of them. So, my technique, I'm about to tell you my technique really fast when I hold this camera down. So, a specific way to do it. So, jet skis and boats need a title. Now, most of the time, these customers that call you out have an abandoned boat in the backyard or abandoned jet ski that's not even theirs. They probably bought the property and then noticed the abandoned jet ski or the abandoned boat on the property. And that's usually what happens in my case. There's no title. Do I take it? Yes, I do take it. I actually have a trailer license, an old trailer license that I don't use, of a trailer that I took off, that I sold way in the past, right? And I will take that license and put it on the back of the trailer, usually, and then that's how I haul it back to my property. Or I put a paper license on it. I have a paper license. It's a temporary license. And then that's the only way I can haul it out of there. One thing is, hauling it off the property is one deal. And then actually taking it and getting it disposed is a whole different deal. So usually the price ranges for a jet ski is about $200 to $300, and usually it's $250 for me. That's what I charge. Now, a boat is totally different. It can run from $400 to $800, depending how hard of a time you have. Now, the technique that I use that always works for me, always, is chopping up the jet ski in 3 to 4 pieces with a saw when I get it back to the property, and then putting it in my trailer is the easiest way to dispose of it. Easiest. Now, I want to tell you a different technique that accidentally happened one time. So, I got a boat, and I charged the gentleman $800 to remove the boat. So, I invested about $180 on 2 good tires to pull it out of the driveway where it was located in a little wooded area in the corner of his driveway. And I put 2 wheels on it. I made sure the lights worked. No. That time I put temporary lights on it. That's right. I ran temporary lights and then plugged them in the back of my truck. Put the hitch. It was on a trailer. The boat was on the trailer. It was like a 14-foot boat or 16-foot boat. I don't remember. And I hooked it on the back of the hitch of the truck. The lights worked. I drove off with it. Let me tell you exactly what happened. I drove it to my shop, and I said, I'm going to leave this outside, and then I'll move it in the next couple of days, because of course I had the haunted house going on, and I said, I'll leave it outside, and then I'll move it in the next few days. That was my whole plan and my whole idea. It was gone the next day. Someone stole it. Someone stole it for the trailer, and I don't know what they did with the boat. And I had no idea what to do. So I called the customer up. I said, the boat I removed from you yesterday was stolen off my property this morning. And they're like, we don't care, it wasn't ours. And I'm like, well, you don't care, I don't care. I don't know exactly what happened, if the city towed it or someone stole it. But when the city tows it, they usually leave a letter by your door. No letter by the door. So let's talk about another thing that happened to me in the past. And this is pretty weird. I had a jet ski, and it was a good jet ski. It wasn't working, of course, and they called me to go get it, and I pulled it out. And I did a video of this jet ski recently, okay? And the trailer was in great shape. Oh my gosh, the trailer was worth something. And again, I decided to bring it to my property. Now, this time I did not forget to pull it in. What happened was, I had a truck inside my property. There's one exit and one, well, there's 2 exits, but I only use one. And at that time, I had another truck in front of it, and I said, I'll leave this jet ski outside, and I'm going to go do a few jobs, and then I'll come back and hitch up again. I unhitched the jet ski, left it right in front of my property. I drove off, went to go do jobs. I was gone for about maybe 3 to 4 hours. Came back, jet ski was gone. I called the customer up. I said, I'm going to tell you what happened. I left this jet ski outside. I left for a few minutes. I came back. It was gone. the owner told me this: I'm glad I took the license plate off that. I don't care about the jet ski. They didn't care one bit. They actually were selling the house and moving to Michigan. What do they care? That is 2 times that something has been stolen in front of my shop, and I've never had a problem behind my shop. Nobody's ever broken in. Nobody's ever happened in. But that's how I got rid of the jet skis. The other times that I did something was because, well, it got stolen. Most of this stuff is getting stolen off the front of my property anyway. So why even have to cut it up? That's how I got rid of some of the boats and some of the jet skis in front of that I go pick up. And it's weird because it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. I mean, it gets stolen. What am I supposed to do? But if you do get a boat or a jet ski and you don't have the title, you have to cut it up in pieces. I have a 20-foot boat right now on my property, and I've been cutting it up on pieces for like the last year. And I think I almost got 80% of it gone right now. I just take my time, I cut a little piece, throw it in the trailer, and I leave. I'm not in any hurry, and the property's really big, so it makes no difference. But eventually, I'm going to be finished with that. All right, guys? So that's how you get rid of a jet ski or a boat from a customer when they call you to pick it up. Always haul it off with your trailer. Do not take a boat. Do not take a boat without a trailer, without its trailer on it. Because you will get screwed on it. I am telling you, you will get screwed on it. It is impossible. It's so hard to move a boat without a trailer on it. It's just almost impossible. But a jet ski, you can do it with a jet ski. I'll talk to you later, guys. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you. Bye.